Music and colour, sound waves and light waves, and they both rely on one thing to make the difference, and that's frequency. Frequency to give the different keys, the different notes, and frequency to give the different light waves, the different colours. And guess what? They are connected. There is a connection, a correlation between sound waves and light waves, and that's what gives music, it gives the keys their individual colours, their individual tones. For instance, if I'm playing a nighttime tune, like So Deep Is the Night, if I play it in G major, which I feel is an orange type key, and you actually begin to sense the colours. We don't see the colours, I don't see the colours, but I sense different colours with different keys. I think it's known as synesthesia, if you want to look that one up. Synesthesia. Some musicians, especially those with perfect pitch, actually begin to see different colours in different keys. I don't see them, but I feel the surround of a colour. For instance, if I'm playing So Deep Is the Night in G major, which to me is an orangey key. Listen. That doesn't feel right for me, but if I play it in E flat, now I see E flat as a dark sort of midnight blue, a midnight dark blue sound. Here we go. It's like wandering under the stars. If I'm playing in the key of F major, the key of F to me is like walking under the leaves, under the canopy of a light green forest with the sun shining through the leaves. Now, before you switch off and say, hey, he's mad, check up some of the work that was done by Sir Isaac Newton. He wasn't mad, he was quite clever. I'll try to give you a link, somewhere in the words at the underneath this little film. I'll give you the link to some sites where you can see the scientific work that was done and that's still being done on proving the correlation between different colours and between different keys. Many of my friends who see or sense colours, they all sense the same colour associated with the same key. Guess what? The circle of fifths actually follows the colours of the rainbow. Starting with red, A major is, shall we say, red, a very bright red. Then we go through D, which is a sort of orangey red. Go through G is orange. C is a beautiful yellow. When I'm playing in C, it's like standing on a beach with the sun rising. You know, that very early morning sunshine, that sort of yellow, very like a baby type of yellow. Go through to F, which is like walking through the forest. It's like a light green. B flat is like a turquoise. It's like a sort of, what do they call that, that colour? A mixture of dark turquoise, teal, that's it, they call that teal, that sort of colour. Then we go through to my midnight blue, which is E flat. A flat is a sort of beginning to get purple, a beautiful purple, and D flat and G flat become really dark purple, and in fact G flat goes into black itself. So the colours that my colleagues and my friends can sense are the same or similar, shall we say, colours that we have here. But the exciting thing, the fantastic thing, is that the circle actually is a musical rainbow. So, what's the practical use of this knowledge? Well, the first thing, if you know what colour is associated with the key, then it helps you to choose the right key to get the feeling, the ambience, the atmosphere of the tune that you want to play. So for instance, a nighttime tune, So Deep Is the Night, I always look for E flat, something even darker, like really mellow keys. A flat is a beautiful key for playing a nice mellow, beautiful ballad in, is A flat. Want to go to the brighter side for brighter tunes, then G major, D major, or even just the open key of C. It's that bright yellow key, so nice swingy tune works well with C. And here's a really good use for it, very effective, is if you start a tune in F major, then change it to G, which is only next door, but you're going from 1 flat with F major, going up to 1 sharp with G major, and that really gives you a lift. So of all the key changes in all the world, one of the easiest, most effective ones is to start a tune in F and then kick it up to G major. Do it physically, otherwise you don't get the full effect. In other words, don't use a transposer, it doesn't really work very well to give the difference in ambience, the difference in feel. If you want to do it real, then do it real. With your fingers, change from F major to G major, and you'll find that that gives just that little bit of lift for a big finish. I'm going to do a big finish now. Thank you for listening. Let's have a little bit of Danny Boy. I won't do it all, I'll just do a little bit and then change the key from F major to G major and see if you can feel the music lift into that brighter key. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.